Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Texas Chain Saw Massacre, the game video. As you may recall, we knew that the grandpa perks were going to be changed in the future. It was announced a while back that they were working on redesigning them and changing how they were implemented in game, and now we finally have that update on exactly how grandpa perks will work in the next update coming out on July 16th. We've decided to place grandpa perks into certain level categories. These levels will then be tied to grandpa's family bond level in order for it to unlock and proc. A level 1 grandpa perk will only become available to family once they feed grandpa up to level 1. We wanted grandpa to play a bigger role in each match, and we are excited to see how family players strategize their builds accordingly. Players should keep in mind that if your team only brings level 3 grandpa perks, none of them will unlock until your team has fed grandpa to level 3. These perks will then all unlock at the same time. Alright, so this is pretty big, right? This is definitely going to change how family players play. I remember an idea like this being discussed in the past, whether it was in streams or in videos, that, yeah, adding a level system to perks would definitely change how you play, because moving exterior alarms is a big one, right? Take exterior alarms and make it where you can't just only run that perk and it's always activated at level 1, forcing players to actually either grab more blood or run other perks. You know, like right now, exterior alarms and nobody escapes hell, those are pretty much the only grandpa perks that matter at this time. But now by changing this up, it will force players to actually maybe run some different perks, maybe run some blood builds. In my head, this can really go like one of two ways. You know, it could change the meta completely, where family starts devoting themselves to blood builds, or like having Cook run a blood build instead of running a scout savagery type of build, and then they just start feeding grandpa over and over again. But then it'll force victims to maybe change their builds up or just change their play style, where there's somebody consistently focusing on grandpa and not letting him get to level 3. So there's that side, or it could lead to family members being completely discouraged from feeding grandpa and just focusing straight on savagery perks and hoping they get kills faster before they get rushed out. So let's just take a look real quick at what perks activate at which level. At level 1 grandpa, you get Animal Farm, Experience, Stalkers, Well, and Wind Doom. At level 2, it's Always in Sync, Barge to the Point, Brute Strength, Suffocating Grip, and Swing for the Fences. And at level 3, it's Don't Have All Day, Excited Grandpa, Exterior Alarms, Nobody Escapes Hell, and Well-Fed Youngins. So like I said, you know, exterior alarms, Nobody Escapes Hell, they're at level 3. And, you know, it's not the easiest thing in the world to get grandpa at level 3, especially when you take into account that victims no exterior alarms and Nobody Escapes Hell are at level 3. So they're going to see grandpa level 3 and oh, I'm just going to go stab him real quick. I think knowing that as a victim, knowing exactly when exterior alarms is activated, because before you didn't know. It could have been a level 1 perk. It could have been a level 3 grandpa perk. You wouldn't have known. It was a complete guess and you were taking a chance. Now as a victim player, you know exactly when exterior alarms is activated, and you can use that as a strategy to only go for grandpa once he gets to that level 3 point. I think my biggest concern with having this level system like this, and it's something that we brought up a long time ago when this idea came up, is that I'm worried it actually encourages camping, okay? So you take a Cook build, you take Scout and Savagery off of Cook, and you focus on a blood build. Well, obviously you're not going to engage in the chase then. So instead you camp a specific area, or you camp grandpa because you don't want him to get stabbed, or you have things like Hitchhiker wasting his traps on grandpa, putting 2 traps on him so nobody stabs him. I just think this might, maybe, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here, okay? I think this might encourage camping a little bit more. We'll see. I don't know. It could also be opposite. It could be like, hey, forget grandpa. Well, let's just go into the chase. We're never gonna be able to keep him at level 3 anyway, so let's just get in the chase and let's, you know, push basement maybe. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how players adjust to this and the type of strategies that they take, because I still don't know how I'm gonna play knowing that this change is coming. So we'll see what happens. But that's my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts on this update in the comments below. Again, coming July 16th. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to our channel for more updates like this one. And of course, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.